hello. Hello, Gulus. How's it going? Miss Cat, Mr. Go, Mr. Aisler, Mr. Kirsch. Welcome. You wanna die? Hey, me too. Well, not actually. I don't actually want to die, but I feel like dying. Get lost. You get lost, Brandon. Go. Brandon, go. Should you order food? Yes. Oh man, these songs are so good. Always a yes to food. I had a big breakfast. Pancakes and bacon. It's pretty good. Although I feel kind of sluggish now because of it. Alright, we're back here on the Three Houses. Blue Moon. Blue Lions. New game. Maddening experience. I do have a paralog now. I do want to do this, but it does say level 41. My levels are actually below the 37. So I think I'm under leveled, which is kind of funny, but I think we'll wait until maybe next month to do this paralog. Blue Moon Strike Force, yes. Oh, there's no new quests. What a surprise. Oh, there's like nobody in them. Oh, they're all up here, dude. Everybody's like up there. Oh, I got ALL Parg something. Wait, what? No. Oh, yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Okay. I guess we'll do our... Oh, wait, I have no food, don't... Oh, that's garbage. Oh, that's so annoying. I don't even want to, like... Okay, I'll do the training grounds. Oh, it's fists. Okay. Go get him, Dimitri. Maybe I should use Sylvain instead, but whatever. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. I forgot, this tournaments are actually the easiest ones because they count you as getting the first strike, so you're always gonna, like, double.
I won't stop here.
I won't stop here. This is gonna be a slaughter. So I talked about this on Discord, but how do you guys feel about adding another day stream? Oh, this guy actually lives.
On to the next battle.
It'd probably be either Monday or Friday.
I won't stop here.
Because that way we have 4 day streams, and then I'll take away the night stream of that day as well. For Metal Gear, it will be for Metal Gear. We will play Metal Gear Solid eventually. I don't know when though. I could just do it again and get money, but it takes so long. But yeah, I might do that pretty soon. I'm not sure when.
So House Regan has regained its influence in the Alliance and is gathering forces. Claude always was somewhat inscrutable.
If my
It's
body can
strange
handle it.
somehow
Well, I'm
to
not
hear
adding
talk
a
of his
stream.
brilliance as the leader of the Alliance.
I'm taking away one and adding one, so it's gonna be the same amount of streaming. Oh, you're already maxed. Oh, okay. Claude's allies. Oh yeah, we're gonna go like save Claude or something. Like that's what's happening right now. Yeah, we already have our motivation. For the most part. I guess I'll do you too.
This is
You know, honestly, the freaking monastery parts, dude. Like, I love this game for the maps, but then the monastery, it's like, oh god, it's just like so much crap you have to do. I just want to play the game, and that's weird for me to say because I love Persona 5, and it's kind of like this too. It's got like half monastery-ish, and then half actual gameplay. But the half monastery-ish parts in Persona 5 are like way better. Yeah, what's up, Torterra? Well, what up, my friend? My turtle friend? What am I even doing? It's been so long. I guess I was getting asked like this, probably. Mr. Dimitri.
Thanks. Oh,
Persona 5 had better music. Well, that's true for the most part. I mean, I do like 3 Houses music. But some songs are kind of garbage. Grappler, Dimitri, yeah. It's pretty good. Yo, give me that S-rank bow. Memento song. Oh, man. No, please. Please, no. Ingrid, get axes.
Nope.
You're probably not gonna make it to S plus flight, so I'm not even gonna bother. You get a nice upgrade right here. Dark magic rain +1. I could go for S plus, I guess. I mean, nothing else to really get. Oh, by the way, I started a New Game Plus Blue Lions run on my like own time, and man, New Game Plus is so easy mode. Like, it's so much easier than New Game. Because you can just buy flag levels and use your overpowered battalions in the early game. It's busted. It's not even fair. Not even fair, to be honest. Like, I get reason for no reason. Reason for no reason. But I'm trying to use people that I haven't really used much, so I'm using Lawrence and Annette. And Annette is actually like leveling up decently in that run. Even though I was just gonna make her a rally bot like she's supposed to be. But maybe she'll actually be a decent mage. I don't know. Anyways, I think everything's just gonna be the same.
Professor,
I don't. Let's bring more candles.
I see.
I've seen this question before. Find all the rally skills. Well, Annette gets rally movement. I think at S rank. S rank flags. Oh, it's Anna's birthday.
Thanks a million.
Thanks a million. What about Ash? No, I benched Ash again. I benched Ash again.
This'll be
I'm
fun.
also gonna use
I'm
Caspar.
glad for your help.
We did well enough.
Yeah, he's gonna die in that chapter again. Hey, that's not my fault. That chapter is just badly designed. Marketplace. Nope. Honestly, I might just do greenhouse and then just do nothing. Because I'm kind of tired of going around the monastery and giving everybody stupid gifts. And at this point, I don't really need weapon ranks anyway. I mean, it'd be nice to get like plus 10 crit on stuff, but it doesn't really... Probably not going to matter in the long run. So yeah, you know what? Let's just leave. Actually, I will eat the free food. You always skip to the monastery. Let's get... Let's do Felix and Sylvain. Yeah, I can understand that, Acer, because, like... it's so, like, it drags on.
It isn't always the best, but that's okay. Let's try to enjoy whatever we eat.
They had a special
To be
dialogue.
strong, I must eat, no matter how disgusting the food might be.
I guess they didn't like the food. I mean, like... Technically, I should, like, really try hard and get weapon ranks, but... I'm just lazy. I get this S rank, though. Aw, yeah. Bow crit plus 10.
I'm just not there yet.
I'm just not there yet. I do want Sylvain to get the crit, too, because he's kind of like crit build. With the War Master. I mean, I guess I can instruct to do, like, why not? Okay. He's never gonna get S rank. Courses. I think it's A plus for the movement plus 1. It's so bad. Oh man. You never win. You never win. Like, why do you have faith? Annette, please. I mean, I guess. Sure, you might as well max out faith.
I learned.
And did you learn a lot? Okay, I don't care. Oh wait, Lysithia? Oh yeah, because I answered your question. You're bad. I'm just kidding. Lysithia is not bad. Lysithia is overpowered waifu.
We did well.
We might actually beat the game this week.
Yet.
Especially with how fast I'm going through, like, the monastery now. I do think going to the greenhouse is worth it, though. You might get that sick speed plus 1. Like I did right there. Nice. I need to get more. I love buying seeds.
Hey, welcome.
This is like where all my
You have
money...
a
It'd be
good
cool to
eye.
see, like, some stats at the end of the game. Like, where you put all your money.
A pleasure doing
My
business.
God.
Come again.
I'm gonna need to use another freaking gold quest. I just spend too much money on the greenhouse. But it's so good. Felix and Sylvain again. Oh wait, no, I don't need Felix anymore. I should have done Dimitri. Well, whatever.
That looks epic.
I realize.
You bought almost nothing from those merchants? Oh man, Twittera, you're missing out. You get free stat boosters from the greenhouse if you buy the really good seeds. It seems like it's about a 50-50 chance, roughly, to get one stat booster per week. Instruct manually. Mia has this game down. Well, this is my third playthrough. I don't need to teach Felix anymore, but whatever, it's fine. Sylvain.
What?
We did well enough.
You get seeds from these small explorations. Oh man. I mean, I guess you can do that, but
All that work was worth it.
I'm not patient enough for
I
that.
understand more every day.
Perhaps I'll expand the scope of my research.
Perhaps I'll expand the uselessness of my character. "51% good seminar." Seminar is like so bad. I guess seminar is better if you're lazy like me. Aw, nothing, dude. Why can't you clip here? Wait, what do you mean? What happened to clips? What happened to Dorcas? Sylvain and Dimitri. Anyone can give a seminar post timescale. Oh, that's...
By the way, how delicious are the monastery meals, right? We sure don't eat like this back in the kingdom.
I agree.
That's a
If
thing.
we could
It's
only
still
grow
worse
more
than going
food
to the
on our
monastery,
poor
though.
soil, and in the severe winter of the north.
You can't clip live videos. No, you should be able to, clip when it's live. Haven't you done it before? I don't know, maybe Twitch is just being Twitch again. Alright, here we go. 22 minutes in. We get to save Deirdre. Shortly after reclaiming the kingdom capital, a request for aid arrives from Claude. To save the Alliance from ruin, you head to Deirdre, the aquatic capital. Let's go.
Having allowed the Imperial Army to invade, the Alliance Army makes their last stand at the center of House Regan territory in Deirdre. The Kingdom Army rushes to their aid after amassing more troops.
We gotta save Claude.
The
Oh, there he
citizens of
is.
Deirdre have all been evacuated and are now at sea. Are you sure about this? If Deirdre were to fall, those ships don't have enough resources for...
Deirdre won't fall. Have some faith in me, will you?
Oh, yes, sir.
Our line of defense has been broken. The Imperial Army will be here any moment.
Understood. You two join up with the troops in the city.
Yes, sir.
Judith,
Not
are
Hilda
you ready?
speaking. Oh, would that have been Hilda?
As ready as I'll ever be.
I didn't recruit
It's
her.
been years since I last battled in the city streets.
Don't go messing up because your vision is weakened with age. Take the defensive for now.
Yeah, I get it. You hang in there too, boy. Your wounds from Gronderfield haven't fully healed yet, have they?
No, but it's not like I can sit this one out. I have to make my daring escape after all. Yeah, for the last time, stop calling me boy. That's an official order from the leader of the
Dang,
Alliance.
Claude.
Understood, Leader Man. I wonder if our little ray of hope will show up. We fought on opposite sides at Gronder, didn't we?
They'll come. You can count on it. If anyone can bring him back, it's Teach. Teach will talk and he'll listen.
Teach
But
will
more
talk.
than anything, I've seen their skill and their abilities. I believe in them.
Claude, reinforcements are coming from the west. Their banner is that of the kingdom.
What did I tell you? They're here, and just in time.
It appears the Imperial Army has already marched into Deirdre and engaged the Alliance. It seems the Imperial advance has been stalled by guerrilla skirmishes. The Alliance forces are holding out, but they won't last much longer.
That must be Judith of House Daphne, who joined up with Claude's troops. To think Judith, a true hero, would find herself backed into a corner like this.
It is not so. The Alliance has only drawn the enemies so deeply into the city to allow us to attack them from behind. Brilliant.
Brilliant. Pincer attack. Oh, my favorite.
I believe so. He put his soldiers into position purely on the belief that we'd come. I can't believe Claude would risk everything on that belief. He has placed all of his hopes on us. Let's make sure we live up to his expectations, Professor.
Yes.
Here we go. Let's move!
Let's move.
Thank you so much.
I am grateful. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I am ever so grateful.
I am ever so great. Alright. Oh, yes. The water. The water map. Oh, yeah, I remember this map. But this time, Claude's an ally. Isn't that like a pirate ship spawns here? Or, well, I think that was in Black Eagles. I don't know. Oh, there's a lot of dudes here. Lord Arundel. He has a rally skill. Why? Rally dexterity. He's a dark knight. Oh, he's got dark magic too. It was in a parallel. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Concoction. That's a lot of enemies, my god. I like, so this is cool. Well, it's kind of cool anyway. Most of the enemies are, well, some of the enemies are looking towards Claude's group. I would expect all of them to be doing that, but okay. Oh, it's Judith! Dang, she's got 70 HP. What a monster. What a monster. I guess we're gonna bring Catherine into Dew, even though they're kinda not very useful. Although actually I should use Annette instead of Dew, I think. Oh man. She's way more useful than the Dew is. Just for the rally. Sorry to do, but you're kinda bad. Kinda bad, just a little bit. Alright. Oh hey, magic bow. Aurora shield, oh yes. Give it to me. Oh, I need this. Axe of Zoltan. It's a nice looking axe. Speaking of the magic bow, I was gonna give that to Felix. No, that's not what I wanted. I'll get rid of... The mini bow is not that useful anymore. And we'll get the magic bow, because it does magic damage. But it still uses his strength stat, which is good, I think. I think it does. Oh, this is a paladin. Okay, it's not even a freaking bow knight. It's kind of weird to see a paladin with a bow. Interesting. Well, let's begin. Defeat the enemy commander. But don't let Claude die.
The leader of the Alliance has managed to escape to the harbor, has he? Those rats resist in vain.
Your Excellency, there's an army closing in on us from outside. The banners are those of House Blathid.
Blathid? I see. That idiot failed, it seems. Hurry up and kill the leader of the Alliance. With him gone, Deirdre will fall.
I will not let Claude die.
I will not let
Let's hurry to his
Claude
rescue.
die.
Hey, you're late. Hurry up and help.
Excuse you? Claude? Mr. Claude with your fail knots. Hey, he does have an aura shield as well. I always want to say aura shield, but that's not right. Oh man, they got heroes. Heroes have advantage. And desperation, which is interesting. This is a lot of enemies indeed.
What's my strategy?
What's my strategy? I'll tell you what my strategy is. Dodge, dodge, and then dodge some more. I also do no damage. 80%. Freelance is not that great, is it?
What's the plan?
I could stride in there. I'll just have to watch out for these guys. They exist.
At your service.
Maybe I will stride, you guys.
Sorry.
Thank you. I'm your girl.
Let's go ahead and rally
Well done.
before I forget. It's not really gonna help me though. Well, I can use the Lewin. I can also like come up here and kill this guy. But then I'm in archer range. Silver sword.
Let's make this quick.
Let's make this quick. Dude, look at my accuracy. And why am I not one-shotting these guys? Dang, Lysithia sucks. Is that a mortal savant? I just realized that. Interesting. Wow, okay. Jeez, dude. These guys are kind of rough. Should we go for the 46 crit chance? I think we should. Yep.
I was just stronger.
And the crit chance never lets me down.
Ready when you are.
I could go over here. Look at my massive movement range. 13 move. That's balanced. If I kill this guy, then I'm not really a threat or being threatened by the other two. I think that is a good move.
Look, the Imperial Army Supply Corps. A attacking now would be a fine plan.
The supply corps?
My duty is your death.
I got a magic bow.
I'll cut through.
I'll cut through. Well, I can do this. Oh, it's not gonna kill though. Unless I use the killer bow and get the 53% crit chance. Oh man, it never fails. 69 damage. Easy win. Dang, Anna.
I know a good deal when I see it.
You go, girl.
Knew you could do it.
Leave it to me.
Look at my genius tactics. You just get lucky and then you win. It's not easy. Like that's how easy Maddening is. Oh man, look at this. Jeez, dude. That is it's kind of brutal.
I'll crush them all.
Onward.
A bit brutal. But, you know, we'll probably dodge.
Saw it coming.
Saw it coming. Man, I really wish I gave Dimitri a Lord Stance Plus. He would be so overpowered. Alright, I think I'll just dance.
Thanks.
And punch him again. Oh my god, he has Vantage. I forgot about that.
Never doubted you.
Yeah, that's fine. Iron Lance. Tempest Lance. Nah, we can just use oh, we don't have a Silver Lance. Why do I not have a Silver Lance? I'm just gonna fortify anyway, so it doesn't matter.
This could turn the tides.
Level 36, Cat Racer.
I'm stronger than before.
Yo, what up, Doug? Mr. Doug, the dude is not dead.
I can feel it in my bones.
Yeah, I forgot about the Vantage. Alright. Whoa, reinforcements. Times 3. Times 4, times 5.
The subjugation of Deirdre is complete. We will be joining the main army now. They're showing up one after another. Nothing for it but to blockade the gate leading to the town.
How do you know he's not dead? Because he's in my party.
Increase anymore.
He returned. This might be bad.
Prepare yourself!
No, don't prepare yourself.
You took me lightly. I must continue my training.
Man, ambush reinforcements might screw me here. Or I could just do one. Dang, no mercy. He's back already? Yeah, he came back in like 2 chapters ago, I think? Can't remember. 20 hit chance. Pretty good. Yeah, I know about the part where he just dies. Oh my god. What? Yeah, leave my side, dude. See ya.
It was meant to be.
Gee, I didn't know he doubled me. I should have known. I feel like he's slow as balls.
Strength never betrays.
Thanks.
Genius tactics.
It's no good. We're surrounded. But I need to hurry up and rescue the boy. To get to the harbor, first we have to get rid of the enemy mercenaries. There's no other way.
Past my prime!
Never.
Past my prime, never. Dang. The Allied forces protecting Claude are fighting hard. Protect Judith. Do I have to?
How thoughtful.
Oh, that's a massive healing range you got there, buddy. Alright, well, okay, you guys ignored Ingrid. I want to kill the pegmates. Nice.
I aim for greatness.
Yeah, your battalion's not even max level. Aurora shield, get rid of the speed ring. Means I get to use the speed ring on somebody else now. Fortress Knights are tanky. But are they tanky enough to survive Killer Knuckles? Okay, maybe they are.
This'll do it.
Well, barely. Okay. Dark Spikes.
I will not die yet.
Is this my last stand?
No, Felix, it's fine. Don't worry about it, buddy. Just focus on destroying this guy. With your killer bow. I'm just gonna rely on crits to kill everything. What? Oh, magic does nothing. But magic does everything against these guys. And by everything, I mean it's slightly better. Huh. Interesting. And all the enemies are so tanky now. You're handling chemicals that can make you sterile. Okay. Mr. Doug, safety first. I'll just shoot this guy with the magic bow, see what happens. Oh, it looks so magic-y. Look at those arrows. They're so magic. Can I even kill all these guys? Starting to have second thoughts here. Why do I not have silver gauntlets? Whatever.
Hate me if you must.
The enemies are a lot bulkier than I expected them to be.
I can protect them all.
You already have one baby on the way. That's good enough. I mean, if you only want one baby, yeah, I guess so. Dang. Freelance kill this guy? Okay, yeah, it does. Oh, damage.
Another victory.
A concoction. I have been debuffed. Rusted bow, don't care.
You're a big help.
Alright, we ended up killing all these guys, luckily.
Whatever it takes.
Don't bother haunting me.
Nice form.
A nice form. Okay, Annette and Mercedes, you kinda gotta move faster. Fortify does not hit Cat Maester.
Thank you.
I'll just use flames then instead. Judith has such a interesting attack animation. How invigorating. Hey, why did they make this a freaking axe? Oh, I guess this is supposed to be Hilda. And Hilda would get destroyed here because she's fighting against super dodge and sword dudes. Okay. Alliance General. Yo, Judith, chill, you're gonna die.
That helps.
Appreciate it.
Oh, okay. I took some damage here.
I can do no less.
I can do no less.
I shall not stray.
It's supposed to be Hilda with her special weapon. The seashell axe. Right here. Axe of Zoltan. Is this worth it to keep? No, because it's just a Silver Axe Plus that's effective against armors, but it's freaking heavy as balls, dude! Get out of here. I guess I'm going up now. This guy has like no HP, we can kill him with like a net when he comes close.
I'm grateful.
All I have to do is defeat enemy commander. That makes this kind of easy. I can just rush down Lord Arundel.
I'll cut through.
No, 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 no. Magic bow! I mean, it does use your magic set. In which case it's bad.
You fought well.
But that's okay. Why do we have chocolate chip cookies over here? Oh, those are like... Wait, what? Are those like tiny umbrellas? Oh my god, they're tiny. Why are they so small? Okay, that makes no sense. I guess it does. It just looks so ridiculous. Oh, this archer. Who she thinks would be the silliest dancer. Well, I made my waifu the dancer. Might stride in the left side there. Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Apologies.
Quite helpful.
Quite helpful. I blast these armor knights. Nice, I have just enough speed to double them.
No time to slow down.
No time to slow down. No! That's bad. Level ups have been mediocre.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, I didn't give her her skill, dude. I forgot to give her the dark magic range plus 1. Dancer to do sounds pretty good. Do I just stand on this blue thing, or is it telling me to kill all the guys around it? I'm gonna stand on it.
I swear it wasn't in vain.
Okay, I guess it worked. It's not glowing anymore. Judith, I'll save you. Nice vantage.
It won't be in vain.
Thank you. That was a big help. I'll go and cover our leader.
Yeah, you do that. You do that. Do we need to heal anybody? I don't think so. Maybe I can lure this guy with Catherine. Probably not, because Catherine's kind of bad. Yeah, I'll just use Sylvain. Fucking rescue. Oh yeah, that's good, that's good. Oh, you know what? I should rescue Ingrid. Get over here, girl. Aha! Aha! All right. Oh man. 20 hit rate. We finished our first Maddening run. What's up, War Puppy? Whoa, that crit animation. What the heck? Took you 55 turns for the last chapter. What route were you doing? Oh no, the archer's gonna die. No.
Good.
No. Okay, Judith, are you trying to die? Dang, you just freaking gambited them.
Thanks so much.
Oh, the church route? I haven't done that, so I wouldn't know how that final chapter is. 44 times 2. Wow, that's really good. Annette is like the best. Exact damage. Ooh, it's tempting. Do you have the same stats as this guy? I think you do. Yes, you do. So if I'm in range of that other archer, I can retaliate with Hades and I'll kill him before he doubles me. As long as he doesn't one-shot me with his first attack. Which they do. With exact damage. Okay, never mind. Interesting. I can go where Dimitri is. Hunter's Volley.
One to remember.
I got a concoction. Yay, go me. Alright, Sylvain, do your punch thing.
Burn until we meet again.
Is there some issue with game sound?
That took...
I don't know. Sounds fine to me. What's the issue? Okay, there's no more reinforcements over there. Maybe I'll just fortify.
Yeah.
30 AS. Okay, so he doesn't double Felix with the iron though. My dancer. Oh, never mind. I can't get over there. He posted a clip. Let's see. Can I go to this clip? Thank
Until we meet again.
Is there some issue with game sound? It sounds fine to me. What's the issue? It sounds fine. Oh, it's a little bit delayed? Oh, why is it delayed? Wait, is it delayed? Also, that was kind of weird. I was like... Wait, is it delayed? It shouldn't be delayed. Because I haven't changed any of the settings. Is it even delayed? I don't know. Guys, is the audio delayed or not? It did sound kind of weird. It shouldn't be, but it might be like my capture card messing up or something. I'm not really sure. But it didn't sound low, like you say it's low quality, but it didn't sound low quality to me. I don't know. Wi-Fi is bad, so you have to leave. Okay, see you later, Mr. Doug. It just seems off. I am not sure. I guess I'll have to look at that later. I'm not really sure what the problem is. Cause I didn't change anything. Dance for you. Oh, nice. 0 hit. This is good. This is good.
You lost that one.
I mean, nobody else said anything about the game audio, but I don't know. I don't know, War Puppy. I'm sorry. I'll have to look at it later, I guess. Alright, archers. Of course. It's always archers. Always freaking archers. Bamboozled Doge. Good one, Miss Cat. Good one. I'm gonna have to deal with this horse guy eventually. But whatever. Game audio completely off for 4 hours before someone told you. Yeah, that's happened to me before as well. Cause I had somehow my delay got messed up or something, and then It took like an hour for somebody to say anything.
Clever. I can't believe they pushed through to here. Nothing is more foolish than dying in vain. Let's get to the harbor and finish off the leader of the Alliance.
Oh, look, more reinforcements. Yo, Blue Flame. Welcome. Oh, he's running from me, dude. Oh, they're actually charging me, too. This generic, warrior girl is not very good.
Not so fast!
She's fast enough to double, which is very impressive. But she doesn't hit anything.
Saw it coming!
I'm good now.
I'm good now. Thanks. Which maddening run should you do? Well, I'm really enjoying the Blue Lions, so maybe you should do that one. Let's kill this knight with Alicia.
No time to slow down.
No time to slow down. Judith is gonna die. I think it's okay if she dies. She just kind of charging it. Well, I can just kill the boss, maybe. Yeah, okay, we can just win. Alright, we win. Blue Lions is your first playthrough? Yeah, you should go back. Annette, kill this guy. Oh wait, you do nothing. Okay. I'm just gonna try to get as much XP as I can before I beat the chapter.
Hate me if you must.
Dang, I want those gold swirlies. Oh, there's gold swirlies here. Ooh. Well, don't mind if I do. But nobody can get that one. That's kind of annoying. Well, I can dance. Yeah, gold swirlies are worth more than a kill, so... No crits. Feels bad. But the Levin sword! Wow, I can actually do that. I don't really want to give kills to, Catherine, though.
You fought well.
You're a big help.
You're a big help. Alright. Here, you know what? Oh, never mind, I don't have stride. There's no way we can kill this guy. Just use rescue. How are things? They're okay. Gold swirly was insanely helpful. Really? Oh, maybe Catherine can do something. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's just win. Hello, my friend. Meet Braveax.
Nothing bites so hard as a cornered rat, eh?
Oh.
Next try.
This is a problem. This is a problem. Wait. Parallax is OP. All that wasted XP. Oh. No. I should have rallied. Wait, I couldn't rally anyway. Wait, can I use drawback? Oh, I could have rallied. What does it matter? Or does it? Oh yeah, it would have mattered. Would have killed him. Okay, hold on.
I'll crush them all.
Man, Pavice
I'm your girl.
is great.
At your service.
But look at Annette being useful.
You're amazing. Ready when you are.
There's a lot of wasted XP, but it's fine.
Nothing bites.
Too slow.
Hey.
Our hopes end here.
Counterattack kill? Well, that's if he moves first, though. Oh no, he would have attacked me from range.
I need to know. The incident 9 years ago. You were involved, weren't you? You know something. What did Cornelia... No. What did my stepmother do?
You are not qualified to look into the darkness.
Okay.
You and Edgelord. Do your best to kill each other. You are family, after all.
There it is. The light.
The lights. Whoa, we got giant shell. And other useless crap.
He's dead. There goes our chance to gain more information. And again, even if we had managed to capture him alive, judging by the way he was acting.
Let's rejoice in our victory.
Teach is absolutely right. We should take this rare opportunity to let off some tension.
It's been a long time, Claude. I'm glad to see that you are safe.
Same.
Can you recruit
I haven't
Judith?
seen you since the
I don't think
nightmare
so.
that was Gronder. She really did come to help us. You must be a bunch of soft-hearted suckers, huh?
If you really felt that way, you would not have set up a defensive battle in the hopes that we would come. It worked out only because we made it in time. Were you really so confident that we would answer the call?
Of course. I knew you wouldn't hesitate to put yourself second and come running to our aid.
How insightful.
You and I are cut from different cloth. I wouldn't make a move unless I could gain something from it. You've always been just the opposite. And of course, I've always been fond of taking dangerous risks. After all, I sent that express messenger before you had even recaptured the kingdom capital. If all went to plan, I knew you'd recapture it soon, and then respond to our request for
Man,
aid.
Claude is just a
It was
freaking
riskier than
fortune
usual, I'll
teller.
give you that, but it was the only card I had to play, so I took the gamble.
You crossed too many dangerous bridges for my liking.
I know. But that ends today.
What do you mean?
Here, take this. Use it however you see fit.
The legendary bow fail.
Whoa, he's giving me fail nuts?
Isn't this the hero's relic of House Regan? Hold, Claude. This must be one of your jokes. You cannot truly intend to part with this.
It's not a joke. As of today, the Leicester Alliance is no more.
Just what are you planning, Claude?
If you're going to lead Fodlan, then the Alliance Lords will follow you. Back in the day, the Alliance split off from the Kingdom. I'm just putting us back together again. Oh, and I've already gained the support of the other Lords at the Roundtable Conference, so you can stop looking at me like I'm crazy. All that's left for me is to officially step down as the leader of the Alliance.
Will you join our army?
Hold your horses there, Teach.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I'm leaving Fodlan. There are things I have to do, dreams I need to see to fruition. That's why I became the Alliance leader to begin with, actually. But it left me no time for what I was really after. You'd better not take on too many responsibilities yourselves, or else you'll end up in the same boat. And remember, both the living and the dead cling to us without any regard for our own lives. It's up to us to break free of that weight and follow the path that we believe in.
Claude.
Oops, I almost forgot the most important thing. If you're looking for Rhea, apparently she's being held captive in the Imperial capital.
Yeah, of course she is.
It doesn't sound like they intend to kill her, but there's no telling what they're planning.
You have my gratitude, Claude.
Gratitude? Thanks, but no thanks. As far as I'm concerned, we're even now. I don't know how many years will pass until then, but let's promise to meet again. And when we do, don't be too hard on me, your kingliness.
Man, why is Claude so cool?
Well, Dimitri, are you finally going to tell us the damn truth?
What are you talking about?
To claim that the king and the emperor are related. Could it be?
Oh yeah, that's the thing now.
Ah, I suppose I never told you, though I do recall mentioning it briefly to the professor. Lord Arundel spoke the truth. My stepmother was Edgelord's birth mother. Political turmoil drove my stepmother out of the Empire. Father fell in love with her at first sight, and they married. I lost my birth mother before I was old enough to remember her. My stepmother filled that role for me, but she lost her life in Dusker 9 years ago, along with Father.
Hang on. I didn't even know she was your stepmother. Did my father know about this?
Yes, all those who were close to my father knew, including Rodrigue. But to speak openly about it would have caused a scandal. And so she was our secret. No one in the general public knew about her. Naturally, the fact that Edgelord and I are step-siblings was kept a secret as well.
I'm finally beginning to understand what you went through 5 years ago. I mean, Edgelord is the only family you have left, isn't she? To find out someone so precious to you is actually your most hated enemy. How heartbreaking.
But wait! You two were born and raised in 2 different territories, right? So you probably never met until you were both at the academy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the idea of fighting family is just about the worst thing ever. But hopefully the fact that she's a stepsister who you never really knew helps with the pain? I don't know. It was just a thought.
I'm afraid that's not the case. Though it was only for a short time, Edgelord once called Ferdiad home. It was a long time ago, but she was a cherished friend of mine.
Wait! I remember now! She was that girl, wasn't she? The one you gave a dagger to!
Oh, she was that girl.
So, your little girlfriend was Edgelord.
Sylvain, if you have any more foolish things to say, please hold them for later.
I do have a few more up my sleeve, but they can wait. Go on, Your Highness. This is important for us to hear.
She may be a hated enemy now, but the Emperor is your old friend and your stepsister. Can you bring yourself to kill her?
I will kill her, if I must. But if there is any chance that the world she seeks to create could be a just one, then I would love to see a future in which I may reach out my hand for her and have her reach back. That said, I have no intention of letting my personal feelings cloud my judgment. Too much is at stake.
I see. So my uncle's defeat is beyond doubt?
She's gonna
Yes,
die.
Your Majesty. I have confirmed it via countless channels. I advise that we accept this as a drop of joy amid a pool of sorrow.
Pretty words, but I'm afraid we can't rest until the joy outweighs the sorrow. And for that to happen, it now seems we must confront them all at once. Dimitri, who took back Ferdiad, Claude, who managed to protect the Alliance, and that professor, who is successfully mobilizing the Knights of Seiros.
What will you do, Your Majesty?
Pull back our forces. In the west to Arianrod, in the east to...
Fort Mercius, I presume. There is no better place for such a confrontation, after all.
Indeed. And dispatch the Death Knight to
The
guard it.
Death
He can buy
Knight?
us some time. In the meantime, I will...
Forgive me, but I must speak bluntly.
Is this the chapter where he's
I do
gonna
not
run
agree
away?
with what you intend to do. Though slight, there is a chance that once done, it cannot be undone.
Even I cannot always choose the direction my path leads me. There is no other way. And so, I must walk on.
How exciting.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Blue Sea Moon. The Impregnable Fortress.
The ending in
When
this
Claude
route.
steps down as its leader, the
He's
Leicester
crazier than
Alliance
Claude?
disbands, and its lords swear fealty to the Holy
Blue
Kingdom
Moon.
of Fargus.
Yeah, it is
The
Blue
chaos
Moon.
in the kingdom begins to dissipate as the people unite under Dimitri's rule. Riding this momentum, the kingdom army prepares to march south for a decisive battle against Imperial forces.
Yes, a decisive battle. Blue lion, blue moon, blue sea, blue flame. Everything's blue.
We will finally have our decisive battle with the Empire this month.
The Eastern Lords are in the process of consolidating all of the troops within the entire kingdom. There are still some lords in the West who side with the Empire, but I believe it is only a matter of time before they surrender.
Although it was a rough go at first, I'm starting to feel like we could actually win this.
That's true. Thinking back on it now, we've really come a long way.
We even have a lead as to where Rhea is located. It is as we predicted all along. If we are to rescue Rhea, then we must defeat the Emperor.
Which route should we take? The Great Bridge of Myrden?
Yes, I believe so. As we have gained the Alliance's support, we should not have any trouble this time. After the bridge, we can cross Gronder Field and head south. And then we'll take Mercius, the so-called impregnable fortress that towers on the other side.
An impregnable fortress?
Fort Mercius is praised as the strongest in the Empire. Count Burgleys, the Empire's Minister of Military Affairs, once had troops stationed there. But according to our spies, a large-scale military force has entered the stronghold. Perhaps they are gathering soldiers from various regions to compensate for their losses.
Should we try to avoid it?
If we try to avoid it, those troops will follow us and attack from
This
the
is
rear.
the chapter where
It's
there's
best for
like
us to handle
tactical
the situation
nukes
head on.
in Claude's
Once
route.
we take Fort Mercius, Enbar will be within reach. This is the Empire's last chance to stop us from arriving at our goal.
In other words, if we take this fort, then our blades will be at the Emperor's throat in no time.
We can safely assume that Edgelord is strengthening her defenses to the best of her ability.
I just received a report on that very subject. The one commanding the troops stationed at Fort Mercius is someone we have crossed blades with many times. It is the Death Knight who awaits us there.
You mean the guy that I killed like 5 times now? Never touch your stovetop fire. I want to never touch fire in general, a cat. Miss Cat. No supports. Look at that. Oh yeah, let me fix my abilities on Lysithia. Let's get rid of probably Authority. Actually, Faith. Well, I mean, Seraphim's okay, so yeah, I'll get rid of Authority. There's nothing. Oh yeah, bow crit plus 10. I didn't put that on either. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Let's get rid of Authority or HP plus 5. Authority, I guess. Who needs authority? It really is kind of a bad skill. White magic range +1. Could be useful. It's better than renewal, probably. Well, I don't know. Renewal's okay. But it's not good. But oh, whatever. Well, she only has Nosferatu. For offensive magic. 3-range Nosferatu. I'm not really interested in 3-range Nosferatu. You're a burned flame. Burned flame. I'm gonna have to do a freaking extra battle to get some money. Ugh. Lame. Oh, do we have stab boosters? We do, don't we? Pomegranate. That's what it was. Dexterity. Ew. Giant shell. Let's give that to Sylvain. He's like my tankiest dude. Not really saying much. No, that's not the right one. I'll give Dimitri the luck thing. Speed carrot. Here, you know what? Have some speed. Have some dex too, because it's not. Well, actually, let's give Sylvain or Felix the dex. What should you cook? Pancakes. Oh yeah, we have a speed ring. Speed ring. I don't think anyone really needs that. Yeah, there's no room for it. You want something meaty? Well, you should have said that, Mr. Blue Flame. Can I forge the killer bow? Yes, I can. 10 more crit! Let's go. Let's do the same with the killer knuckles. Oh man, rest in peace money. Jesus. Oh yeah, it's so much crit rate. It's like dinner time for you, yeah, that's true. Empanadas. Enchiladas. Is that what you mean, Miss Cat? Oh yeah, we should do the paralog. Let's do it. We're still under-leveled for it, so I'm kind of scared, but we'll try it, I guess. The Silver Maiden. Arian Road. The fortress city lies on what was once the border between the kingdom and the empire, and is a valuable strategic asset. Dimitri intends to reclaim it.
I am ever so grateful.
Thank you.
You love cooking bangers and mash. Did something happen?
Not really. There's just a problem I must now clean up. Do you know of Arian Road? It is a fortress that also goes by the name of the Silver Maiden.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yes, I had thought I might have mentioned it before. It is a fortress city that is lauded as the strongest in the kingdom.
Do Americans know what it is?
The land around Arian Road was once entrusted to
I
Count
don't
Rowe.
anyway.
When he turned to
I've
the
heard
Empire,
of it, I
the
think.
Silver Maiden went with him. Now, one after another, the lords of each region are leaving the Empire at the call of the Eastern Lords. But I am sure the Empire has no plans to relinquish the fortress city. given its strategic position on the front lines of their war with the Kingdom. Unless we can take back Arianrode, the Kingdom will continually be attacked at its weakest points. I was thinking that we need to deal with it soon, and that we need to investigate the status of the enemy's force, but...
So when you say mash, you mean mashed potatoes?
I'm afraid so. We confirmed the troops departed the Imperial capital, headed for Arianrode. If they are followed by a second and third batch of reinforcements, then the difficulty of taking back Arianrode will increase exponentially. But that does not mean we are entirely without recourse. I am just at a loss as to when the soldiers will arrive.
Let's go.
Right away.
Right away.
You never cease to amaze. Your answers always bring me joy. Okay, let's gather everyone immediately. We'll begin the war council for the departing troops.
What do I call mash? Nothing.
My, thank you so much.
We just say mashed potatoes.
I have gratitude.
Thanks so much.
I am grateful.
Thank you.
Nothing is called a mash. As far as I know. Oh yes, this map. Isn't this like... Okay, yeah, I remember this map. The woe down. Bolting? Oh boy. That's a spicy meatball right there. Oh, it's Hubert. Okay. Oh, ×4. Dog magic uses ×4. Why is this a skill? Like... Oh, he has meteor. Man, long range crap everywhere. It's Tuesday, you can make tacos. 2 for Tuesday, as they say. Okay. Well, let's just see how this goes, I suppose. Long range magic makes me kind of scared, but we'll see. Tuesday again? No problem. No problem, Miss Cat. There's a chest out here. Lasagna. Lasagna. Have you seen that meme done with Isabel? No, I have not. I have not seen the meme. Defeat the enemy commander.
It seems we are just in time. Any later and Arianrode may have been lost. Her Majesty was right to send me here.
Hubert. So,
Hubert.
you have come here in command of extra troops from the Imperial capital. I had hoped to take the fort while it was poorly defended. But now,
how dare you?
Well, there is nothing to be done. We must defeat him, and then take Arianrode.
I am not familiar with the Tuesday again
throughout
meme either.
Arianrode to repel invaders who make it inside. If I remember correctly, there should be devices somewhere that let you deactivate the traps. However, Arianrode has been in Imperial hands for a while now. They may have changed how things work. But there's no point in dawdling. Let's just make a point to disable any devices we come across.
There's traps, you say? I like how the game just points out, like, the floor traps aren't even really a big deal. Like, okay, whatever, they're right there. Like, who cares?
What's my strategy?
What's my strategy? I'll tell you what my strategy is. To receive a chest. Bundle steel, not worth my time. All it is defeat. It's just defeat commander, so I could just rush down there pretty easily.
I'll cut through.
I'll cut a bloody path.
What's the plan?
Alright, let's just go this way. I guess.
Ready when you are.
Bum 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 bum. Why do you not die? Kind of annoying.
Leave it to me.
I guess I'll stand on the trap tiles. That's a good idea, right, guys? I won't be deterred.
I'll crush them all. Let's make this quick.
Wow, look at my magic range. Isn't that ridiculous? I spend way too much energy thinking about what's in it. Well, you're not wrong there.
I'm your girl. Shall we?
Shall we? We shall.
Apologies.
Oh wait, why did I do this? Wait! I don't know why I thought it was three range away from him. I have made a mistake, guys. Just stay here. Oh my god. That was so bad.
I'm your girl.
I feel like I didn't rally again. Yeah, I'm so good at this game.
At your service.
At your service. But they have this huge map, but then the boss is just like right down here. I don't understand.
Onward.
Ready when you are.
Ready when you are. Have you ever done this mission before? No, because it's a Dimitri paralog and I've never had Dimitri before.
Surprise reinforcements. We must defeat them.
Surprise reinforcements.
Too slow.
Wait, didn't I equip the hand axe? I guess not. Whoops.
Not quite.
Saw it coming.
Saw it coming. Reinforcements. Never seen those
What's
before.
my strategy?
I wonder if there's gonna be more reinforcements. Probably so.
What's the plan?
I'll cut through.
I'll cut through. With my hunter's volley.
You haven't earned my pity.
The better to serve His Highness.
The better to serve His Highness on the bench. No, don't make the same mistake as last time. What? I missed a 95? Okay.
I will keep making progress.
Interesting. Well, that's kind of bad, actually. she even need more magic? Yeah, she does, actually.
Shall we?
She's struggling to one-shot enemies.
Yes!
These
No
guys are
time
really
to slow
bulky.
down.
They have so much HP. Looks fine to me. Well, yeah, that's against armor knights. Everything else, like, besides armor knights and horses, she can't one-shot. This guy has so much defense.
I'll end this quickly.
I'll end this quickly.
It is done. Onward.
Next battalion.
Not bad at all.
Not bad, not bad. Oh man, I didn't rally again. But hey, I can heal. For some XP. That's about it though.
Leave it to me.
Dang, is that the Dimitri? Aura, huh? I'm sure it's not a big deal. On my honor.
Hate me if you must. Quite helpful.
No, I don't need a rescue. Gonna need you to move!
Burn until we meet again.
Oh man, this is great. Just use crits to kill things in this game.
I know a good deal when I see it.
Whoops.
I know.
Foolish.
Foolish. Whoa!
Saw it coming.
It's a ranger. A lot of horses on this map, aren't there? Lots and lots of horses. Let's see, if I stride... Can we kill a lot of those guys, perhaps? Dark Specks, that's what I want. Even with effective damage, she's barely one-shotting the horses. Gambits. Dang, I can't one-shot. Okay, Kind of an issue. That's okay. It's okay.
Good idea. Much needed.
Okay, I can't go down there? No, I was gonna gambit those guys. Dude, I can dance, I guess, but... Kinda lame. The Killer Knuckles Plus.
This'll do it!
This'll do it.
All for our future.
55 crits. Use genius tactics and get lucky. Mr. Aisler.
I owe you one.
Oh, this is good. This is good. Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna miss. Let's try it
I
anyway.
suppose you thought defeating the troops outside the castle first would demoralize the ones within. Not such a bad idea, honestly. But you failed to account for me.
Oh, okay.
Let's get things rolling.
I guess. Oh, I actually hit him. Nice. Genius tactics. Easy. I need to punch this guy, I think.
It is done.
Level 39, Dimitri.
With this strength, I can protect them all.
With this strength. Hunter's volley.
One to remember.
Yeah, 41 crit. It's pretty good. With an iron bow. Honestly, this parallax is kind of easy. Because I'm gonna win like next turn, I think. Ish. Maybe 2 turns from now. Well, I have a waste, so he's not gonna hit me. Plus, I have the shield anyway. Yeah, 0%. Get wrecked. And once again, I did not rally. Oh, I'm so good.
Too slow.
Too slow. Oh man, more? Okay. Do 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 do. It's a lot of dudes. I wonder if Cat can kill Hubert. Let's find out, shall we?
Well done.
Oh yeah, look at that. Exact damage. Easy. Okay, we win. Let's get some XP, shall we? Hunter's Volley. 72 crits. My god. Felix, chill. I think I'll just use the silver bow.
Alright, next.
Level 37. No!
Guess I need to train harder.
I feel like the stats are actually quite bad. But, it doesn't matter. It's still one round thing with crits.
I swear it wasn't in vain.
That's all you need is, lucky crits. That's all I need anyway.
I can do no less.
Oh,
Took me lightly.
fancy freaking, like, cartwheel with wyvern.
I'll make up for the setback.
Knew you could do it.
Knew you could do it. Dark spikes.
Oh! No time to slow down.
And I guess it's 45 for XP. Not that it really matters.
Thanks for that.
But whatever, I guess.
Don't bother haunting me.
Alright, I win.
First Gronder Field and now here. You certainly have a talent for getting in our way. That's as far as I go.
Easy win.
For now.
Cat needs to level up. More speed.
Lord Hubert was defeated? Retreat! Sound the retreat!
The Empire troops are withdrawing. This is it. We failed to get Hubert, but at least we have recaptured Arianrode. Let's clean up the wreckage and return to Garreg Mach. Well done, everyone. The day is ours.
The day is ours. Yo, what's up, furry mayo? The Blue Lion Knights. Yeah, unfortunately Hubert has teleportation powers, so he'll never die. Because that's like the logic in Fire Emblem.
Oh, it's you.
Are you tired?
I think all of this work is just catching up with me. Just pretend that yawn never happened. By the way, I wanted to thank you for your help with the Arianrode campaign the other day. You were exceptional. Your leadership was key in taking back Arianrode safely.
We got lucky. No, we didn't get lucky. We're
Indeed,
pros.
everyone gave their all for victory. I am always being saved by those around me, it seems. It seems that after taking back Arianrode, many things are changing within the kingdom. Specifically, the lesser lords of the lands surrounding Arianrode have pledged vassalage to the kingdom. The knights they possess may now be added to the kingdom's army. And if that happens, I would like to leave them in your capable hands. Also, my apologies. Here I am, simply throwing one report after another at you.
Aren't you overdoing it?
Perhaps. It is certainly true that I have been stuck in my quarters lately, dealing with more official business and other such tasks than ever before. But that is something I have been putting off for far too long. Though it is exhausting, filling in the blanks of 5 years and several months must be done. I am going to tackle them all, one at a time. That is one small part of my atonement. So, Professor, I have been doing all of the talking, but I assume you came here for a reason.
I thought we could celebrate.
A victory celebration, you say? You know, this reminds me of that time I dragged you to the dining hall. Do you recall?
Yeah.
If memory serves,
Good
that was
times.
after the mock battle between the houses. It was a wonderful time. We had just finished our mission, and we were invited to join in the celebration. You know, every once in a while, I do long to be part of the group as well. But do you think that it is really acceptable for someone like me to quietly join in the merriment?
Everyone's waiting for you, Master.
I really think so. Well, if you insist. Thank you, Professor. Now then, let's go. Together.
Isn't Dimitri such a cool dude? I should have done the gold quest too.
Thank you so
but
much.
whatever.
I have gratitude.
Thanks so much.
I am grateful.
Let's see if I can do one more map before we leave today.
Thank you.
But first, we must do our tiny bit of instructions. Sylvain. I should check my statues. That would be nice. I can get that extra, like, 10% XP again. Alright. Good enough. Good enough. That's what I always say.
Hey, Professor.
He needs a girlfriend. Your brother needs a girlfriend, Hilda. Maybe you can help him out. Yeah, we're back at him.
Oh, wow! I get it now.
I'm
Yeah.
happy now.
I am happy, Felix.
There is always more to learn.
I've learned a thing or two from back.
Impressed yet?
No, I'm not impressed yet. It's Saint Sethlene Day. Whoa, Flame
so much fun to sing with
is
others.
singing on Saint Sethlene Day. Oh, hey, it's also her birthday. What a coincidence. Hey, we have sports. Annette and Lysithia. I'm pretty sure I've seen this before.
Oh, Lysithia, I did.
What are you reading?
something I found.
Magical
Is that
books?
the compendium?
Yeah, I remember this. The Compendium of Light and Dark. I've read that before. Why are you missing an item? Oh yeah, Sword of the Creator. I could use the rapier, which could be useful. Probably not though. You know what, get rid of the Iron Lance and get the Silver Lance on. I know it weighs you down a bit, but man, you need some damage. The Spear of Assel. My favorite spear in the game. Okay, our items are looking okay-ish for the next map. Let's just do the Explorer. Super fast Explorer crap. Go to the greenhouse. Get nothing. Hey, I was right. How did I know?
How's this?
Sylvain and Dimitri. Those are the only two I care about at this point.
By the way, I agree.
Oh, I should have done the tournament. Well, we can do it next time. Instruct. I want this brawl crit plus 10. But it's gonna be a long time.
I thought. All right.
Wow, almost 5 perfects. I can also teach Hilda, because I answered her question. Although I don't think she's gonna get A+ forces before the end of the game. We did well enough.
Technique never betrays.
Alright. Okay. Man, the monastery is like so interesting. It's so interesting. It's full of good content.
Maybe.
Man, okay, you know what? I'm going red flower seeds. I think those are the ones that give you the strength boosting item, perhaps? I'm not sure actually.
How's this?
Dimitri and Sylvain.
By the way, how delicious are the... I agree.
Oh wait, what's the tournament? It's probably swords again. Oh, it is swords again. The ultimate sword tournament. Get the master seal. But I don't really care. Also, I'm no sword user, so I might not even win that. Not even gonna bother.
Oh, thank.
Oh, I didn't check the statues again. Dang it! I always forget something. Perfection. I still don't understand why it has to load here.
Happy now?
I wonder if I don't do the group task, does it still have to load?
War is an effective teacher.
War is an effective teacher. That it is, Dadu. That it is. No. There's the right button. Check the statues before I forget.
No.
Yes! Don't tell me no, game.
Need something?
Oh, I don't have enough points still. That's depressing.
See you again soon.
It's because there's no quests in the late game. Like, why do they do this? It's actually quite annoying. I got nothing. Oh my god, I got nothing from any of my freaking plants. Spread Pegasus garbage. No, I'll just do this.
Maybe.
Ah.
How's this?
I got really unlucky this month. Oh yeah, I can cook food if I want. Oh yeah, I should do that, shouldn't I? No, not Ingrid. Sylvain, Dimitri.
By the way,
I gotta go buy the bullhead though. It only costs like 500 gold, I think, or something.
Hello!
Yeah.
Will this one do? It's all yours. Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. What happened to my money?
How's this?
Alright, let's see. Let's cook with Anna.
Alright, let's get cracking.
Let's get cracking.
Interesting. Say, you're pretty good at this. I'll try extra hard, too.
Extra hard. Alright, that was cool. And now it's time for Chapter 20. The Impregnable Fortress, taking Fort Mercius. After saving the embattled Alliance, you march south to Empire territory. Fort Mercius, said to be impregnable, stands between you and Enbar, the Imperial capital. Let's do it. You're going down, Death Knight.
The Kingdom Army crosses the Great Bridge of Myrden a second time, moving south through Gronder Field. However, in order to reach Enbar, they must first seize the impregnable Fort Mercius.
Let's see how impregnable
Fort
it really
Mercius.
is.
Said to rival Aryan Road, the Silver Maiden. Perhaps a head-on siege was a foolish plan after all.
No, you're right that it's the only way. I don't think the Death Knight would have fallen for any tricks. Even if they are denied supplies, they could hold a fortress like this for months. And we cannot discount the possibility that they will receive more reinforcements if our siege is delayed.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. And we have no option but to do the best we can. Say, Professor, in the past, it seemed like the Death Knight took some strange satisfaction from his fights with you. He's an unpredictable opponent, a dangerous one. Please proceed with caution.
No need to worry.
I have not come this far just to lose you here. I'm serious. Do not be reckless out there.
Oh man, hold on.
That woman approaches.
Sorry guys, I just noticed my chat's not scrolling on my
Guess it's time for
phone.
an impressive counterattack.
Am I husbandoing Dimitri?
How did I get
I don't
tangled up
know.
in all of this?
What class did you go with? I went for Dancer and Hilda,
Will Death's scythe claim you?
which is just kind of funny to me.
That sword of yours. And Mercedes, here you are as well.
Oh. Mercedes?
My thank you so much.
I have gratitude.
Thanks so much.
I am grateful.
Thank you.
Alright, alright. Wow, is that she, he? Is that the she, he? Oh my. Why are you so big? Giant demonic beast. Okay. Arm press. Arm press, huh? Yeah, my chat bot's working now. It's Caspar. Oh, with all these skills he has. Desperation. He's got pass as a War Master. Seems kind of weird. Okay, this map is definitely different than Claude's because I remember the Death Knight being like in the middle. Like right around here or something. Should I attack the Death Knight with Mercedes? Like his line there was kinda it intrigued me. Glowing Ember. Reaper Knights. Cavalry trained personally by the Death Knights. Giant demonic beast. Have we seen those before in the other routes, or is this like a Blue Lions thing only? Because I don't know if I recognize those. Oh, we got Linhard here as well. On my not stream playthrough of this route. Do the Caspar Mercedes parallel? Oh yeah, I probably will. Okay, we only get 10 units. I think I want Annette instead of Catherine. But then again, I don't use the rally too much, although it is pretty useful when I do remember. This is gonna be a fun one. Jeez. Oh, because of the fire orb? Okay. Let's have Ingrid deal with that guy instantly. I think that's a good idea. There's one here too. He has so much HP! That's his first health bar and he has 131. Dude, on his last health bar it's gonna be over 200, I think. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I hope I'm like, you know, not under-leveled. I'm sure it's fine. Do-do-do-do-do. Defeat the enemy commander.
They broke through the main gate. Trample them. All save that woman.
That woman?
Even though
You
we
mean
smashed the
Mercedes?
main gate, Fort Mercius is still an ironclad fortress. And the enemy commander is
Nah,
the
it probably
Death
means
Knight.
me, I think.
We must not falter in our assault.
Or Cat Youngster, I should say.
I now see why they call this keep impregnable. Everywhere you turn is defensive weaponry. We must capture all of those locations as we push forward. If even one of them takes a shot at you, we will be in trouble.
Will we be in trouble though? I'm not sure. Alright,
Ready when
good.
you are.
Deal with this guy. I just one-shot him? Oh yeah. Exact damage. Splitter!
I aim for greatness.
Well, that was good. Watch out for these beasts. Yeah, Falcon Knights as well. So apparently, like, when you recruit people, like, their stats are based on the enemy's stats of the class they're in. So that's why if you recruit Ingrid, like, later on, she's, like, super buff, apparently. Because Peg Knights are so overpowered in this game. It's also why Cyril kind of sucks, because archers don't have really good stats. They just have Poison Strike.
Shall we?
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. I guess we'll just charge straight down. See what happens, huh?
I'll cut through.
I will lure you. What's your AS? 44 damage. Does that one-shot me? No, okay, it doesn't.
I'm your girl.
Sorry. What's the plan?
What's the plan? I'll tell you what the plan is. The plan is to buff freaking Felix.
Oh, thanks.
Dude, I got 36 speed now. I got +9 speed. That is insane. That is actually insane.
What's my strategy?
What's my strategy?
Let's make this quick.
Let's just play it slow and see what happens.
At your service.
We'll use, let's see. Silver bow is fine. Okay.
Fools, push forward and surround them.
This guy is massive. Good lord. Double crest. Are they actually going to rush me? Oh man, it looks like they are. Aw, I got healed? Oh man, this is a lot of enemies. This is something. Certainly something that's going on right now. Caspar is rushing me? Yeah, I don't want to deal with Caspar. He has a Brave Axe and like a million crit rate. He also has 89 HP. 89 HP? My god. Man, the stat inflation in Maddening is ridiculous. You're saying charge, Aisler. I don't know. This guy kind of scares me. Oh my god.
Is this my last stand?
No, because I'm gonna heal you a bit. In one shot this guy. Hunter's volley is OP, by the way. Leave my sight.
Alright, next.
Not bad at all.
Well, let's do the classic wave attack. I want to see what item you get for breaking this guy's barriers. Okay. Oh man, there's a guy here too. Interesting. What's up, these guys? Oh man. I do absolutely no damage. Okay.
I owe you one.
I owe you one. Seraphim! Whoa! Seraphim does a lot of damage. Wait, why is it? Oh, that's not. Okay, that's fine. The Crest of Gloucester. Nosferatu! I knew this 3 range would come in handy. Whoa, you got a lot of XP for doing that.
I don't...
Wait, I didn't break his barrier? What the hell? Wait, what? Okay, interesting. Fine, I'll use a javelin then. He just beat this chapter. Whoa, it's got chips. Umbral Steel, that was not worth my time! That's a big yikes. Yeah, it is quite a big yikes. 50 damage. Wow, Annette can actually do something here.
You ready?
You ready?
Yeah! Wait, that's it?
I need to heal Felix. Or I could rescue him. I'll just heal him.
I feel my strength building.
Yeah, I think I'm a bit underleveled now. A little bit, anyway. Pretty decent chance of actually killing him here. Will this guy kill me? 118 hit. Nah, I got 107 avoid. 107 avoid, by the way. That's not even with freaking alert stance. Look at those bonuses. 10, 20, 20, 20. Mr. Rice, welcome. You suck. You think you're close to beating the run. Well, I mean, yeah, isn't there only like 2 or 3 chapters left? I won't be deterred. I think I'm in range of something else. Why did I go this far? Maybe not, actually. I need to kill one of these guys?
Next try. You took me lightly.
Manuela doesn't like cats. Wait. Wow, Miss Cat, what did you do to Manuela? What is aiming at me? It's the ballista, right? Okay, yeah, it is. Actually, I want this guy to attack me, I think. Yeah, I think that's fine. Killer Knuckles! 88! Holy crap, dude. Jesus. I don't even need Killer Knuckles. Let's just use the Iron Gauntlets.
Let's finish this!
Yep, there we go. And that is why War Master is overpowered. Against Beast, anyway.
I sense an improvement.
The crit rate is so nice. Sylvain just did like 200 damage in one turn.
Too slow.
Too slow. Oh, he has a 2-range weapon. Oh man, that's bad. Why do I have the javelin equipped? You're still too slow. Oh my god, 43 damage? Okay. Oh.
I go now to meet the goddess.
Oh, wait, how did I miss that? Oh, it's because the beast was blocking him. Oh, I see. I made a mistake. Why was Mercedes even there? Oh, I know why. Because I wanted to break the barrier, but it didn't even work anyway. So, let me... Where was that? Right there. Ah, I could healing this turn.
Ready when you are.
Garbage! Wait, what did I do? Oh yeah, I used Javelin.
What's my strategy?
Now my RNG is gonna be different, but I guess it's fine. I don't think it really matters too much. Yeah, I'll stay here and draw this guy again. The silvery axe! Oh god.
My duty is your death.
The silvery garbage.
I'm your girl.
Okay, so yeah, you don't wanna do that. You don't wanna be bad, basically. Oh no, I'm 1 damage short now. Really, Annette?
Onwards.
Okay, we can just no, I have to heal. Oh no, wait, I have Mercedes. So. Bank on a crit. Oh, we got this. Dude, Flame is a monster. Screw Annette. Flame is where it's at, dude.
If I must.
If I must. I get the crit anyway, so.
They say experience beats growth.
Good job, Flame. You doubled something. These guys are so slow. 12 AS. Nice meme.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Wait, I'm supposed to get a crit. Hello? Oh my god.
What's the plan?
What's the plan? I'll tell you what the plan is.
Whatever it takes. I'm gonna need you to move.
This is the plan.
I sense an...
Is Flame a mecha fan?
Leave it to me.
Okay, can we get a crit this time? I need 1 crit, Dimitri. 1... Actually, I think I need 2 now. Oh god. Oh my god. Alright, I guess we'll kill him next turn.
I'm your girl.
Freaking
At your service.
garbage. Oh wait, I'm not gonna be able to heal him enough now. Oh my god. Oh my god. How is this happening right now?
Sorry.
Ah. I'm upset. Okay, just yeah, don't worry about that. Ah. Felix, no. My god. What happened? My RNG got destroyed me. Alright, this is where we sacrifice a net. Oh man. Well, she takes 3 less damage. No, she'll still die. Hey, why can't you have an AoE or like a long range heal? You're garbage. Maybe he'll dodge. He probably won't dodge. Oh my god, the beast just healed like 70 HP from just standing there.
Where's my weapon?
Where's my weapon? God damn this chapter. It's all because the beast. Oh man, I'm upset. Why? Okay, so don't kill him with Flame. Kill him with a net instead. We know we have a crit coming anyway, so.
I'm your girl.
What? Dude, restart this shitty chapter. I'm pissed. Why was it? What? I got a crit with Flame. You had 27? Okay, I guess it's 5 less. Unlucky, dude.
At your service.
Alright, it's fine. Let's drop him. This is garbage. It went so well the first time, and then I just did dumb things with Mercedes.
Onward.
It is safe, right? It's kind of hard to tell because this massive thing is in my face. Alright, here we go.
I am...
Leave it to me.
This is called the salvage. The salvage. I wish Dimitri could kill. But that's okay.
What's the plan? Let's finish this!
Alright, Sylvain, we've seen this many times now. Caspar. Better watch that Brave Axe, mister. Alright. We're good. We survived the turn after like four divine pulses. My god. Yeah, this guy quadruples me.
Thank you.
Alright.
Ready when you are.
I don't warp skip. I haven't warp skipped anything. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Am I gambit him? Dude, Caspar's so scary! He does so much damage, and he has so much crit rate, and he has so much, period. There's so much HP, too. Why is he so tanky? Why am I surrounded by 50 dudes? It's not the first time I've said that in my life.
I'll cut through.
Let's make this quick.
Can I double? Yeah, I can. Oh, maybe I want to go for this knight guy over here. A great knight guy. I could dance and... Oh, man. 79 damage.
I've got no time for mercy.
Annette, do something. That's not very much of something. Iron Manning this game would suck. Yeah, no kidding. There's a lot of, messy hit rates that can just screw you. Okay, Sylvain, we need you to kill this beast, I guess.
Let's finish this!
Amazing.
Amazing. Okay, this is fine.
Hate me if you must.
I don't want to take more freaking fire orbs. Man, I do nothing to these freaking armor knights. Oh.
Let's think about this.
Let's think about this. Yeah, I'm thinking, but I'm not really doing much, am I? I can't be in range of freaking Caspar. But I can cancel it back out, so... It's fine. Alright, this is looking to be the hardest chapter in a while. Last few chapters have been pretty easy, so... This is a good ramp up, I guess. I can't believe I'm using a net for damage now. Whoa, is this Mercedes? Wait, I need to heal though. What? Wait. Is this offensive Mercedes?
I don't expect forgiveness.
I don't expect forgiveness. Wait, why am I in range? Oh, because this guy. Man, I wish I could... Ugh. I got these dart mages coming at me, too. Let's see, let's see.
What's my strategy?
What's my strategy? I think my strategy is to do no damage because Armor Knights. I can block this though. Do I want to do that? Do I have to do that? I don't think so. No, I think it's fine. Maybe I'll use the Knight's Kneel or... Oh, it's garbage. What a surprise. Wow, no damage. Good job, Seth. You did no damage. That was good. Killer bow. No, silver bow is fine. Too slow.
It was meant to be.
Well done.
We can dance next with you. Maybe reach one of those knights.
Apologies.
Yes. My asthma. And that's utility as an armor knight with lightning axe. Oh yeah?
I will not die yet.
Is that a thing? Having 2 fortifiers is so good. Okay, reinforcements? Sure.
Worrisome. They have a leader capable of summoning reinforcements. If we find and strike down that person, we can prevent further interruptions.
Alright, we gotta take out Caspar this turn.
Is that it?
Gonna need you to move! 6 damage! Have another 6 damage! Aw, yeah! That's the damage I like to see.
Obvious.
Obvious.
Thank you.
Wow, there goes my 6 and 6 damage. This freaking guy. Okay, okay. There's lots of dudes coming at me. A lightning axe. Sounds so cool. Well, at least Caspar doesn't have a ranged weapon, so we can kind of cheese him. Cheese him with ranged. Hunter's volley. Maybe I'll even just crit him.
Did you have to kill a lot of your friends to get here?
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm gonna give this fight everything I've got.
Is that all? Oh, I actually lived. But that's okay. Now we can kill him with a net! Oh wait, I can't get in range. We can kill him with Mercedes. The 3-range Nosferatu strikes again. Do I want to do that? I don't think so. I love this song, by the way. This is the freaking boss song. The other boss song sucks. Alright, let's see. This guy is... Oh god, I gotta freaking take care of more beasts. At least Ingrid one rounds his horses.
Not quite. You took me lightly.
Whoa, Master Lyran Lord. Too bad Defiant moves are garbage. I mean, mostly, anyway. Dark spikes.
I've got no time for mercy.
More magic.
I
I'm not there yet.
Alright, you know what? Yeah, Nicole's got the Mercedes. Oh man, Caspar.
Don't worry about me.
I like your outfit.
I always knew losing meant death.
I got the Brave Axe. Cool. Let's see.
Thank you.
Nope, I am one movement away. If only his custom appearance could go over it. Oh, for the Dark Knight. Yeah, like having a mounted unit, you just don't get like very many custom options, do you? Alright, well. Nice 0 hit rate. Wow, good job, Setup. You did 0 damage again. Good job. Maybe Fading Blow's good here. Or I could just rescue. And then dance and then heal. Wait, nobody needs healing. Wait, I might just rescue.
On to the next battle.
Or I don't even have to rescue because I have so much avoid, but maybe I do. I don't know. Yeah, 0 hit, okay. Freaking Dimitri, dude.
Shall we?
So good. Alright, I need to dance. For Lysithia, I suppose?
Thanks.
Dark spikes. Never mind. Yeah, I'll have Hilda tank that ballista. 80 damage. 85 damage. Ash only has wind and cunning gale. Wow, Ash just sucks, doesn't he? Incoming reinforcements. Aw, man, I've got Poison Strike works on ballistas. It's so cheese.
Saw it coming.
Saw it coming. Foolish. Oh, you're charging me now? Well, now he has hit rate against me. Now, how does that make any sense? I don't understand that.
Hate me if you must.
Wind is one of the best spells in the game. It's okay, yeah. You can't ambush spawn you without getting closer. Oh! That's the ambush spawn guy? Wow, spoilers! Goth chips. Wait, what happened to my movement? Oh, that's Flame. I thought that was Cat Yacer. I was like, what the hell? Cat Yacer got nerfed to like 5 moves? Oh, he learns physics? Well, that's actually decent. That's decent, Goth chips. Ash is good. Wait, what else is targeting Dimitri? I must be the ballista guy again. I need you to move!
Don't bother haunting me.
Oh, Catherine level up.
Just let me at him.
I expect no less.
Mr. Rice, how are you doing? Are you okay? Mia doesn't know anything about JoJo. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't, you're right. I know that's like heinous for a nooner such as myself. Ah, Ingrid, you're after my heart.
I'll be more useful now.
You're always useful, girl.
Knew you could do it.
Okay, I feel like I want to focus down the middle. Meme or Guru. I don't want to split too much.
I'll try?
I'll try? Yes, you'll try. You'll try your best. I don't need a dance for anybody. I want to kill this guy, so maybe I'll lure him. With the javelin. 22 hit rate. Higher than I thought it would be.
That helps.
And there you go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. And I think, you're planning on marrying Rhea this run. Dang. I see. More reinforcements! Oh no, I got hit. That's actually, oh man, I'm dead. No, I'm not, because they're splitting for some reason.
I'll show you what I can do.
You can only get the A rank for the month after you go to Super Fan.
Watch and learn.
Oh, I see. That's true.
Don't be careless.
Ah, good thing they split their targeting, or else I would have died. Oh man, I love bad AI. Do I want to do that? It gives you the BS message that you've missed your chance to deepen this bond. Let's see, drawing the Peg Knight sounds like a good idea. What else is targeting me? Just the archer? No, it's the mage. Okay. I don't want to be targeted by the mage, although I will have Learned Stance Plus. Excalibur? My god. The highest tier of Winged Magic. 163 hit. Okay, we're not going to be dodging that, are we? Oh, he's trying to meteor me. That's what he's doing. Let's see. If I rally... I'm gonna kill the firework guy this turn with Felix, I think.
Thank you.
Maybe we're okay to do this. Now you're gonna marry Ash. No, Dimitri. I don't even know who I'm gonna marry. I mean, Dimitri seems like the obvious choice. Can I even reach
Shall
this?
we?
I hope I can. Aw, I'm one space away. Draw back. Alright, there we go. Hunter's Volley. And that is why drawback is still really useful.
You haven't earned my pity.
The better to serve His Highness.
Good job to do. Okay, it won't kill me, thank God. I might as well go full on, like, let's go, dude. Training axe and more wood. Oh, 50% group lance attack. Oh god. I will survive that, but I don't want to be hit by that gambit. It's really bad. It's the second worst repositional? Really? I think it's really good. Oh, that freaking... These ballista guys. They're brutal.
Another victory.
I guess I'll just stay here for now. I don't like it, but okay.
Thanks for that.
Whoa, Defiant Mag. Or Defiant Mag. Restore for no reason. Yeah, you can use it to go super far.
We've got to take action.
Oh man. Oh man, I'm upset. Oh, I'm super upset. Wow, look at that freeze frame. That's annoying. Freaking gambits, dude, I swear.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Do they have the same range? Probably, yeah. Okay,
What's my strategy?
What is my strategy for this? I think my strategy is going to be using Stride. Do I have to actually do a chapter? Whoa, God's ships. Playing the game instead of work skipping? What a concept.
Let's make this quick.
Thanks.
Oh, maybe I can warp.
Onward.
Maybe I can warp skip. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna warp skip. But, wait, who am I healing with? Restore. Or fortify me. Oh, Ingrid? That's it? I'm just gonna stay on these gold swirlies. And... I hate that they share a movement, or an attack range. Warp skip is awesome, such a time saver. Oh yeah, you're cheesing the game. I like cheese as much as the next person, but, you know. That's some stinky, moldy cheese. We only eat high-class cheese in this stream.
I've pushed too hard.
Okay, so
Leave it to me.
Nice stride here.
Much needed. Apologies.
You can't eat cheese on Mr. Rice. I'm sorry. I don't know. Oh my god. But these three are just so scary. What else is targeting me? The other ballista guy, I think? From the other side of the map? Your Byleth has insanely high avoid. Hey, sounds like mine.
My duty is your death.
My duty is your death. Okay, let me kill the Peg Knight. Okay, never mind. Oh my goodness! What is this? What am I looking at right now? I mean, I got the Lewin, I guess.
All is going to plan.
I can feel it in my bones.
Feel what? Said it. Man, Goth Strips is addicted to warp strats. Watch too much mecha. Estimate.
Shall we? I'm your girl.
Oh, this guy's here, apparently. Okay, we have Dark Spikes. Dark Spikes.
I've got no time for mercy.
Hey, why do I have... Oh, okay, I have 1 HP. That's not very good, so let's heal somebody.
You're amazing.
Yeah, 1 HP! Nice! That was, something. Watching Mang's Shadow Dragon LP, you learned the wonders of warp cheese.
That's it?
Yeah, the BS games suck, so you can warp cheese those. Those games are designed around warp cheese. Which is, as we know, bad game design. Shadow Dragon is okay. I wouldn't call it amazing. That's my personal opinion.
Quite helpful.
Quite helpful. 8 hit rate. That's pretty good. 117, 107, 119. Wow, okay. That's pretty good. I think I'm gonna be okay here, to be honest. Your opinion is stinky cheese.
It is done.
Good one, good one. That was pretty good.
What's the plan?
No, I don't think Sylvain can survive here, though. Oh, he has 37 hit against me. Maybe this strategy is not gonna work. Okay, we can rescue. I could do that, actually. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. It's pretty safe. And that's the power of rescue. More reinforcements. Look at that. Man, that meteor. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do? Shall we kill Linhot? I think we shall. Wow, the magic boom is so good. I'm in range of something else. That mage can hit me? Okay, it must be a meteor or something. Oh yeah. Bolting. Lovely. Well, that's a bit lame. The Dance of the Gods. What else is targeting me? Okay, it's just the meteor guy, right? Oh. And that meteor guy. But that meteor guy is gonna die, so... Can I survive a meteor? 62 attack. Oh, I'm like 2 resistance away. Wait. Oh, this is bolting. It has less damage. Yes, it can survive. Easy win.
I'd rather not fight, yet avoiding it is more frustrating and fruitless than engaging in the battle itself.
Hunter's volley. Sorry, Linhart.
I hope someday there will be no fighting and we can all just nap the afternoon away.
Probably not. 45 damage, nice. Okay.
At your service.
At your service. You need 3 warpers for Bishop Linhart and Manuela. Well, darn. I guess we'll just have to play the map normally. What a concept.
You're too kind.
Let's try to do something here. I don't know if I can actually, because I used to. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I guess it worked. Oh man, that was great. Let's stay out of the... Oh, okay. Let's see, I can dance. Death Knight guy is right there. I Sophia can't do anything in this turn. Neither can Annette. This has rally somebody. Here you go, Dimitri, have some rally power. I could dance Sylvain or something and just wave attack. I don't know. The Mercedes Paralog. Sure. Oh no, I'm dropping frames. And the internet is dying. Okay, it's coming back, I think. Give it a second. There it is. It's back. Shall we try to like bust through here? Maybe kill those. We kill a lot of dudes. I only have like two fighters here. I don't think this is gonna work. Well, we do have
this situation
Ingrid
is dire.
as well. If he did that and had Caspar, he'd get his scythe. And he gets a Brave Lance in this chapter instead of his scythe. Okay. Interesting, I guess.
I shall not stray.
Dude, so many things want to attack me. Have some mercy. I think I'm dead. I can't kill all these guys.
I won't stop here.
I just wanted to rush it a little bit. Come on, game.
I won't stop marching onward.
Actually, maybe I'm not. Oh, maybe I am. Okay. Yikes, hit rates. Well, I can try. Try to get a crit.
Whatever it takes.
Okay, well, yeah.
You knew the
Correct. Genius tactics. Win every time. I think Hilda will die here though. I can rescue her though. Easy.
Quite helpful.
It was the least I could do.
Oh no, I already used Mercedes? Oh no, Ingrid's gonna die. 23 damage. 29 damage. Ugh.
I swear it wasn't in vain.
Wait, do you kill Flame? Probably. 16 protection. Oh yeah, okay. Can I rescue from here? Yes, I can. But the problem is, Ingrid's gonna die. She has no HP. Or Sylvain. No, Sylvain won't die. Oh, maybe we won't die, actually. They don't want to target Ingrid? Interesting. We're gonna have another night here, so I might as well just stay right here. Man, the AI is so bad. We could have killed Ingrid.
Too slow.
Let's finish this. 6 damage. 6 more damage. Oh man, that's a spicy lightning bolt. I was surprised I actually lived that turn. Okay. Oh, we're actually pushing towards the Death Knight.
I will not die here.
I will not die here. Are you sure about that?
Let's finish this. I was just
69 damage. And we'll punch this guy too. Let's see you dodge this.
Hate me if you must.
Man, Dimitri's so overpowered. He doesn't even have alert stance. Like, man, I really wish I gave him alert stance. He would like be literally invincible against 90% of the enemies in the game. Dark spikes.
Not so fast.
Excuse me? No, you don't understand. I said... Yes! I said... Dark spikes. No, I'm out of dark spikes.
You lost that one.
It's kinda bad. Oh, there's so many freaking mages over here.
Is this my last stand?
Run, Felix, run. Man, the female warlock has a pretty flower on her head. You had to two-turn this map. That's disgusting. Let's see, we should probably heal first. Oh, I can fortify, maybe? Yeah, that's probably better. $31. Fortify again? Yeah, sure. Your clean one-turn clears have been ruined. Your easy mode one-turn clears. See, that's where LTC actually makes the game easier. Because you don't even have to play the game. Isn't that great? Maddening is bad game design. Goth chips, please. This is nowhere near as bad as Fire Emblem 12. This is actually playable. It's not even that bad. Let's see. It's way worse than FE12. You have lost your mind. All your reinforcements. Yeah, be civil.
Saw it coming.
Saw it coming, Mr. Geist. Oh, that was where the game like froze there for a second. We could beat the map now, if I wanted to. All this juicy XP.
Apologies.
So which parts do you think is bad about Maddening? I think the hit rates are pretty bad. But Divine Pulse kind of makes up for it, so I'm not even really that mad about that.
I'll cut through.
Ambush reinforcements, pretty bad. FE12 didn't soft lock you. I feel like you could easily get a soft lock on FE12. Let's see, do I need to heal? Oh, so Rain's dead.
I owe you one.
Only if you miss one of the orbs.
They say
there's nothing easy about FE12. The game was designed for massacres. I don't know why I'm rallying. Let's see. Dimitri. I mean, I could Lord the Death Knight now. 145 hits. He will have like 40 hit on me. It's pretty high. His crit rate is pretty high too. Crafted using archaic methods, this intimidating scythe is the Death Knight's weapon of choice. Okay, well...
What's the plan?
That's cool and all, but... no. If I rally plus dance, Dimitri... Why not? We had 5 divine pulses, why don't we try this? I could have used Pet Yacer, who is actually better. Or even actually Ingrid, because she has Lancebreaker. But we'll just try this for now. And I suppose... I'll just wait here. I'll give Dimitri all the support he can get.
You dare stand between me and my pleasure?
Yes.
Yes. I dare stand
Yes.
against you, Death Knight.
Death is all that remains.
Oh, he doubles. Well, he missed. And again. He actually has more hit than I calculated. Did he somehow get hit on his turn? Not sure how that works.
Gonna need you to move!
Yeah! More damage!
Saw it coming.
122 avoid. Dude, you could just solo the game with Dimitri with that. Oh, the game's like lagging because there's too many enemies in the field or something. Does he have a skill that gives him... Oh, it's because of this. Right. I forgot about that. Murderous intent. Well. I'm curious about something, so let me see. Oh, okay. Well, I thought you were gonna have a special conversation. Oh, good job.
I go now.
Alright. I guess. It's kinda depressing. My asthma. Let's get all the XP we can get.
No time to slow down.
We'll probably just like crit him, right? I don't know actually.
Ready when you are.
Ready when you are. I can use Gambits. But they do like no damage.
What's my strategy?
I'll cut through.
Whoa, this will probably crit him. It's a pretty good chance. Pretty good chance.
Onward. Tap. I'm your girl.
No, Annette, no, you're not.
You saved me.
Alright, let's just try to get some XP, shall we? No. What about these War Master guys? Or are they warriors? I think they're warriors.
You took me lightly.
Warrior!
Let's finish this!
Let's finish this.
Don't bother
108
taunting.
damage.
Well met.
Well met.
At your service.
You're a big help.
Defensive tactics, that's not very useful to me. Let's dance for Sylvain and do it again. Man, Sylvain
All
just
for our
kills
future.
everything.
Need to pull my weight.
I expect no less.
I expect
Leave it to me.
no less. I kill this guy instead. Yes, I can.
It is done.
And we'll give this one the Cat Yacer. Never mind, because I can't kill unless I use the brave run. Okay, I'll use it.
This could turn the tides.
This could turn the tides. Alright, Felix. You're the Death Knight killer for today. Hunter's Volley. You're supposed to crit. Alright, there you go.
To kill, to die, to know one without the other would be maddening.
Maddening? You mean like the difficulty we're playing on? Plot twist. Death Knight created maddening.
Strength never betrays.
Easy, Matt. Yeah, except for the beginning.
The enemy general has been vanquished. Everyone, move to gain control of the keep. Victory is ours. Raise the banner of the knights. May it soar proudly over the impregnable fortress.
11 turns. Are we gonna get tactical nuked now? Or is that golden deer only?
My, thank you so much.
Your Highness, our capture of the fortress is complete.
Now the path to the Imperial capital is finally open to us. Once we have finished cleaning up after the battle, let's have another meeting to discuss our next move.
We should have a victory celebration.
It would be one thing if we were at home or at the monastery, but to waste our resources like that here would be most... Pardon the interruption. We've just received a letter from Margrave Gautier. Very well. I will read it at once. I see. It seems the conflict within Fargus has at last come to an end.
Now.
Yes, Your Highness. Margrave and the other Eastern Lords are at the center of it, and are gathering the kingdom's military forces even now. They intend to join with the Alliance army, and send troops and supplies to the monastery.
What do you know? My old man is really pulling his weight. Did he seem well?
Yes, as well as can be expected. He has taken it upon himself to bring order back to our troubled territory, while His Highness is away.
This soldier's voice actor is interesting.
First opportunity.
Sounds like he's been smoking a few too many cigs.
Now tell me, did it seem to you that my presence was needed back at the monastery? Well, I do have a verbal message from the Margrave on the subject. A verbal message? How strange. The other day, he arrested one of Viscount Kleiman's men. And, well, the prisoner has claimed involvement in the tragedy of Dusker. He has implicated his lord as well. Go on. I was told they would be transporting this man to the monastery, along with the troops and supplies. The Margrave said that regardless of the credibility of the man's testimony, how he should be dealt with was your decision alone, Your Highness. Very well. All that considered, I will return to the monastery at once. Will you come with me, Professor? Thank you.
Yes, Master. Well, that was chapter 20.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Verdant Rain Moon. Our chosen paths. The Kingdom Army has captured Fort Mercius. Managing troops from the now stable Western Kingdom and former Alliance territory, the Kingdom Army returns to Garreg Mach to regroup and reorganize its forces. With sufficient might to challenge the Empire, the Kingdom Army finalizes their plans to march on Enbar, the Imperial capital.
Did I decide on my next game already? No, not yet. I usually don't decide until like the day of because I'm so indecisive. Oh yeah, I did promise Miss Cat that I would play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest sometime. So I might play that. I'm not sure. What do
there
you
you
want
are.
to see,
His
Acer?
Highness was looking for you.
Where is he?
He's gone ahead and started interrogating the prisoner, Viscount Kleiman's man. He said he'd like for you and I to be present as well. Will you come with me?
Goth chips, please.
I cannot overlook your reckless
Shee
remarks.
please.
Are you really so keen
What do you
to
know
lose your
about
head?
lunatic reverse, Shee?
I only did what I believed was right. I swear to the goddess that I'm not lying. Amidst the turmoil of the tragedy, Lady Patricia was supposed to be the only one who was unharmed. We had been given orders ahead of time to not approach her carriage.
Was Patricia an accomplice?
Of course not. What would my stepmother have had to gain from such a...
Perhaps Lady Patricia would have done anything to return to the Empire, to her husband and daughter.
What exactly are you implying?
For the past few months, I've been spying on lords who defected to the Empire in order to investigate rumors about Lady Patricia. Cornelia's words were true. The two of them, I am afraid they conspired together after all.
Enough of this nonsense. You say she wished to return home? That isn't nearly enough reason to cause such a tragedy.
I do not intend to imply that the two of them were solely responsible for the whole affair. They were likely nobles who opposed the king, or potentially someone who wanted to throw the kingdom into chaos. The Empire and people like Solon and Kranya had their motives too.
So my stepmother joined with them to cause the tragedy. Is that what you believe?
Ultimately, this is just conjecture based on the evidence at hand. I have no idea what their true intentions were.
I see. We will hear what this man has to say. For now.
My lord had long felt that King Lambert's radical ways were dangerous. At the time, he was approached with an offer to take part in the incident at Dusker. My lord loves his homeland. To me, he embodied justice. We were only doing what we thought was right.
And so, in the name of justice, he caused massacre upon massacre out of love for his homeland. You murdered your own king, killed our soldiers, and involved innocent citizens. And yet you have the gall to speak of justice!
Oh man, he's
I'm
mad.
only standing before you now, because I could no longer bear the weight of my sins.
Did you share those feelings about your homeland?
Yes, I believe I do.
Gilbert, lock this man in his cell.
Are you not going to kill him?
I will make that decision once I have had time to consider this man's definition of justice.
Yes, Your Highness.
Are you okay?
No, I cannot say that I am. Tell me, Professor, how well do you remember your father, Gerald?
Very well or not very well? Well, I mean, he existed.
Soon enough, you will come to understand how painful it is to forget the faces of those who have passed on. To be honest, I cannot really remember my stepmother's... that woman's smile, nor the sound of her voice. I always told myself that I would not allow my mind to forget, and yet, all I can recall with clarity is her gazing away, so forlorn. Did my stepmother wish to go home so badly that she would kill Father and me? Kill her false family? Home, to her own blood. Her true family.
Well, there's no way to know for sure.
I suppose it doesn't make any difference now. I am asking you questions you could not possibly know the answer to. I am finished with thoughts like that. I am finally able to go on living without clinging to hate. If I truly treasure those who have died, then I must earnestly atone for my sins. Father, Glenn, all of the soldiers who have fallen, the people of Dusker who still suffer persecution. The only atonement I can offer them now is to take responsibility for this broken kingdom that has been entrusted to me.
take responsibility for the kingdom.
That is why I feel that I must meet with Edgelord and try to talk to her. Do you think it is a fool's errand? Honestly, I think so too. But I must swallow my feelings and grudges, our whole history really, and ask her about this future that she sees. What she aims for once her domination is complete. What kind of justice she clings to as she fights. And why she felt it necessary to start this war. I believe that asking her these things is the true responsibility I have been tasked with as king.
How will you accomplish that?
We will march our troops to the Imperial capital. But before any battle begins, we will set up camp nearby and send a messenger. I will tell her that I need to speak with her in a safe place, without any weapons or troops. As to whether or not she will agree to my request, well, that rests solely on Edgelord.
I'm certain she'll agree.
I would like
I'm
to
not sure
believe
about
that as
that.
well. You know, Professor, when we fought in Ferdiad, Cornelia mocked me and called me pitiful. But even if it is true that my stepmother never loved me, I am not to be pitied. After all, I have allies and dear friends who care for me. And now, I also have you by my side.
Play Persona. I'm not sure, like... I mean, I really liked Persona 5. And I played a little bit of Persona 4, but I couldn't get into it because it was on the Vita. Also, I don't think there's any way I could stream that either, because it's on the Vita. I've never played any S&T game. Are there any other FE games I haven't played? I've played all of them now, I guess, besides 1 through 3. But, you know, we'll play those eventually, I'm sure. Alright. Well, I guess 3 is really good. Is it? 3 is what FE12 is a remake of, right? Oh god. Sounds like I will not enjoy that game. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop here. So we did a lot of progress today. I think we are gonna beat this game on this week. Next up is chapter 21. There's only 22 chapters. I might even beat it tomorrow. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning for more Fire Emblem Three Houses. Blue Lions, Maddening, New Game Edition. Have a great day, and bye-bye.